Greetings, welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man. Probably presents another episode of, you know what it is, man. This is Collectors Lounge International Sunday Fun Day. I'm your host, Lael Rockwell, for the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel. So glad to have you guys here. Do me a favor while you are on your way in here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date as to what's going on over here on the channel. And when we are live or when we're doing like interviews or, videos or whatever that may be. So glad to have you here. Not a lot going on in the realm of collecting last week, but it did end with a bang. So we're definitely going to talk about that. But before we do, we bring in these gentlemen in here. Like we got the team of individuals, that always keep the ball rolling as they always do. What's going on with y'all, fellas? Costa was actually eating a thing of like morning. Costa, let me ask you a question, bro.
Philly pizza, baby.
Listen, okay, so Costa, I'm gonna test you on this one. Did you get up in the morning and did you warm it up or did you eat it cold?
No, I what time is it? It's noon. I heated this up at noon in a frying pan with a lid, to do it. It's just one of those ways where you stick it in a frying pan.
I say that because like sometimes I'm a cold pizza eater, bro. I'll get up in the morning and I'll take it out the fridge. I'll eat it cold. Sometimes I do. It's just for me, it's weird.
Like crisp.
I know, I get that, bro, and I get it. I understand it, but sometimes like I'll eat cold. Like right now, like I eat vegan pizza whenever I do, but like I have to have it. Like sometimes it's like cold. Like I take it out the refrigerator if it's cold pizza. Like sometimes I just get lazy. I'm like I don't have the time to be waiting to heat it up, so I just you know what I mean. Calvin, you ever do that, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I can split hairs. If it's first thing in the morning, I'm hungry. I'm just grabbing a slice. I don't give a damn. I'm eating it cold. Now, like Costa said, let it be lunchtime, dinner time. Yeah, I'm warming it up.
Heat that shit up.
But first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't got time to play. I'm hungry. And 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to run out the door anyway. I ain't got time to warm something up. I'm trying to get out the door. So
yeah,
snatch in the mouth, another slice in the hand. Let's go. Got to get it.
Let's go. Like that's definitely what it is, bro. Like I do that shit all the time. But guys, I get it though. Ain't nothing like crispy pizza, bro, in the morning. Or especially, you know what? Why is it that like when you get pizza, it's always good the second day? Like the first day is all right, but the second day you get it and you heat it up, it's so good, bro. Still, I get it.
Well, let's be honest. That's most food.
Right.
You let the seasoning settle.
Set that shit in there, bro. Yep.
Man, be smacking in the mouth, boy.
That in effect, if you get it delivered, the pizza comes to you all the steam in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get it like right out the oven. But when you put it back in the oven, you get that nice like bottom crisp.
Yeah.
And the top is So
I get the sentiment, Calvin, that Costa's like bougie when it comes to how he, prepares his food. Like he's a bougie dude. Like he comes across to us like, you know what I mean? But when it comes to pizza,
did you talk to my wife?
Immediately his pinky goes up like that.
With my wife?
His pinky goes up like that. He starts preparing his food.
What are you talking about?
You know, it's funny. I didn't have the pleasure of breaking bread with him in New York, but
yeah.
I can't wait to get to Philly so I can get some Philly cheesesteaks with you and see how he acts then. I want to see how he does with Philly in hand.
Like pinkies up, bro. Nah, pinkies up. He'll probably give you like the acquired, like Costa. He'll hold it up and be like, taking the aroma. I can tell you what they seasoned this with.
I can hear. I can just sit there and think of a whole bunch of Johns coming. Yeah, Kevin. You know what I'm saying? With this John right here, but that John right there, but that John right there. This we gonna do with this John over here.
Yep. Oh, this John right here. This John right here.
Yep.
This is the shit. But then I take you to another place, it'll be the same damn thing because there are several. It's not like one good place here.
Yeah.
I already know, but I know I need y'all to put me on point with the right places to go. I don't want that commercial stuff. I don't want you gotta go over here to Geo. No, I want that legit stuff.
You don't want Pat's or Geno's, even though they're the ones that created
everybody
the
talks about. Yeah.
Pat's and Geno's created the cheesesteak. You don't want to go there because it's they haven't kept it up. They haven't come with the times.
Yeah.
But I still haven't tried. There's a Angelo's in South Philly is now getting all this like hype because they're making their own bread and stuff in the morning. So there's only a certain amount of cheesesteaks that go out in a day. But people are loving it, so I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta go try a new place.
Geno's, you gotta get there, like, because Geno's is starting like a certain time to develop a pretty much it's pretty much like a over exaggerated line sometimes because of what people heard. You know what I mean about it. But it's like there's so many, like, cause I said, there's so many side pocket spaces where you can go to get your shit.
I need that mom and pop spot.
Yeah.
Look, the closest I got to Philly, this is probably back 2012. I was on the outskirts of the city, so I couldn't get in the city. But I was like, I'm close to Philly. I need a Philly cheesesteak. I ended up at some diner and got a meatball sandwich. So trust me, when I say I need a real Philly cheesesteak, when I get there, I need that for real.
Yeah, hell yeah. Bless said, yo, Thai food the next day, even better. I believe it. I believe it.
Oh,
we have in my little neighborhood, we have one of the best Thai restaurants in the world.
Yeah.
No, in the serious James Beard award-winning chef. It is like real Thai. It's not like
not like that.
It's not just oh man, what's that one that I always get? With the noodles and the shrimp and they all have noodles.
Lo mein?
Anyway. No, not lo mein. That's Chinese. Pad Thai,
bro.
But yeah, it's I forgot the name of the restaurant. It's like right down. It's right next to my post office. But it's one of the best.
The cost about to have me book a flight because you talking to my heart right now. You talking about Philly and Thai? Come on, man.
Philly has some of the best food in the country. It's very underrated. So
it definitely is, bro. It definitely is. Like some of the best food ever. Like literally. So Philly, like here, bro, we got we got a couple of spots here. We have Sorrento's, we have Roberto's, we got Mama's. Mama's is popular here in Harrisburg. It's really, it's like downtown Harrisburg. That's really popular. But Sorrento's, straight off of Derry Street over here, like that's one of the main spots. And then we also have Tonino's, which is right around the corner from us. They make really good cheesesteaks as well, pizza, stuff like that. But again, that's if that's pretty much your thing. But there's spots, bro. It's like again, like Costa's saying, like it's not just the known places. People always go to the known because based off of what they've heard. So always those other spots you got to always pay attention to outside of what people are talking about, bro. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, man, thanks everybody out there for being with us today. We got a couple things we're going to actually go through and talk about here. Probably won't be too long of a show, but we'll try to get through as much as we definitely can, or the little that we actually have here. But before we jump in, got to pay homage to where we get these figures from, and where we get our collectibles from at different places and stuff like that. Starting off with my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. If you were looking for the latest and greatest, he'll definitely take care of you. Anything you're looking for, he got it. He got deals on everything. And right now, in case you don't know, and if you are on his site, he has currently right now, he is running from November 28th to December 3rd, free shipping. So that's free shipping in the United States. So basically any item that you actually choose, and it's on all in stock items. So all in stock that he basically has here, if you're looking for it, head on over there to Underground Figures and he'll actually send it out to you for free. So definitely head on over there and, get in where you fit in. And right now, again, it's running from the 28th to the 3rd. So, basically make sure that you're getting in because it's a limited time offer, but definitely it's on point. But as you can see, and on top of that, if you're looking for like the newest, you can see down here, Jinx, which we're going to talk about today, X23 that we're going to talk about today. You can actually pre-order those figures, and again, no NRD. So again, if you're trying to cost saver wise, and on top of that, he'll work with you on any type of payment option that you want to make. If you decide, hey, I want to start paying this off in increments this way, stuff like that, he'll work with you because he's always dope like that. So head on over there and he'll take care of you. Also want to give a shout out to my man Ray from Hawkwarts Toys. Again, not only do you get the figure that you're looking for, but you get stickers, comic books, you name it, he got it. He'll definitely take care of you. Proud sponsor of the Fall Fallout over there at Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. So you definitely want to, hook up with Ray. Always such a pillar in this community. He's been rocking with us from day one. Again, anything that you are looking for, he got it, and he'll make sure that you get it in such a timely manner. So shout out to my guy Ray. Also,
And real quick,
yep.
Ray picked up. He acquired tickets to San Diego Comic-Con yesterday, so he'll be in Cali come next
Word.
July. Yes,
That's right. The tickets did go up yesterday, right?
Look forward to hanging out with him that weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Shout out to Ray as always. Always. Also got to give a shout out to my man Watches 6 over there at Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles, our guy Jacob. Again, if you're looking for 1/10 scale, 12 scale, anything you're looking for, 1/6 scale, statues, you name it, you hit him up and he'll definitely take care of you. Along with that, you can get your comics. So remember, support your local brick and mortar. Always make sure that you are taken care of. Also got to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Maji Case, Maji Space. If you're looking for an incredible display, you got it. He'll definitely take care of you and make sure that you actually have what you need. I have that mono. So again, definitely make sure, that you head on over there. And I think he got a Black Friday deal going on right now. For anybody who's looking for, some of those displays, if you're looking for it, he'll definitely take care of you. So hit him up and he got you. Now, if you're looking and if you are trying to find your own self-made way to basically create your own displays, I do want you to also head on over here. Now, this is Pop Culture Living Room. As you can see on his site, he has video tutorials on how you can put together some displays. Now, I cannot tell you, I can't be responsible if you go through a few of these videos, you get hooked, but at the same time, if he's naked, that's not my fault. You watched it, you entered at your own discretion, but at the same time, if you just excuse the nakedness, you will get some incredible displays, ways to basically light up your displays. And on top of that, tutorials on how to do it. He'll showcase videos of customers and that he's already dealt with, individuals that he's already dealt with, and taught them how to do it. Again, it is the holy grail of displays. Yeah, Costume, you think I was gonna do that shit, did you? Yep. So definitely head on over there and he got you as always. Super dope, super dope, bro. Super dope. As always. But yeah, man, let's say what's up to the chat and who we actually got out there right now. We got 12-inch Moose in the building. Hello, community of collectors. I have the 89 Jazz Inc. Batmobile in hand, and it is an absolute beast. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Definitely it is. Mark P is in the building. Thank you for being here. Agent Silver Fox, what is going on with you, bro? As always, Ian, we got Blitz 0065 in the building. We got my man Chris Rodriguez in the building. Thank you for being here. Rusty Bronco, what's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here. We got Agent Silver Fox as always. We got my man Phil DeBurn is in the building. What's going on with you, brother? One Man 42, Blitz 0065, CJP Models is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got my man Blurred Dead Life is in the building. We got our guy Movie Cannon in the building. What's going on with you, brother? As always, thank you for being here. Who else we got? J Rob is in the building. Thank you for being here with us. We got my man Norman Rich, smooth motherfucking Norman Rich is in the building, man. Thank you for being here as always, brother. And as always, we got Palal in the building. Palal 89 is here. Thank you for being here with us, man. Mitchell Lawrence is in the building with us as well. MB Dyson, good morning, collectors. Thank you for being here, man. As always, 12-inch says, I love Pop Culture Living Room. Randall is cute.
I love you too.
So definitely shout out to that. I want to ask a question though before we actually jump into this and start talking about figures. Costa, what is, I had this question, I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, what is the one thing that when you always think about leaving, when you get to that point, you're like, you know what, you're overwhelmed by collecting. You're just like, yo, I can't deal with this. Like, I can't, like, it's just too much going on. I'm overwhelmed by just so many collectibles. And, what am I, what was I thinking getting into this space? What always has a tendency to bring you back? Like, what brings you back and puts things back into perspective for you when it comes to collecting, bro?
Wow, that's a good question because over the last couple of months, I've been like ready to bail on everything. Just several times, just like I think what brings me back, and if I wasn't doing this channel, I probably would be on a very long figure break. But I really love the people I've met, and I love, interacting with the community, and doing my like live builds on Saturdays is such a it's freeing, it's cathartic, it's just one of the I can't explain. It clears my head when I do stuff like that. Like I said, I've done that before. Where in the I want to say the early 2000s, I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm done. I can't do this. And from about 2004 to probably like 2016. I didn't collect anything, and
just stop for a while.
I was done. Yeah, I was done. And then my wife decides to show me Sideshow. Well, I found Sideshow like in that time, and then she found Sideshow, and then she bought me a figure, and that just like snowballed back into it.
Kind of put you
so
back
I blame
in that
her
space
for bringing me back. But at this moment, every single time I thought about being like, you know what? What's the point? I'm gonna die. Nobody's gonna want these figures. Nobody gives a shit about these figures but me. There's too much negativity thrown out in the community. I had somebody try to challenge me in one of their videos, but not directly, which kind of really hurt because I don't try to be malicious or anything with the stuff that I do. I don't try to be any kind of I just want like a nice, happy, like positive type community, and I do have that. So I feel like I don't want to let those people down, and I love hanging out with them, and it does feel very therapeutic to do the stuff.
To be in that space.
That's why I've stayed. Or these guys would be like, this room would be changed into a totally different room by the time. So yeah, I guess that's what's keeping me in here. You guys, you guys are keeping me in.
Just like the sheer excitement of being, or from that perspective, just in collecting in general, that's what has a tendency to bring us back. It puts things back into perspective. From that aspect of it. So I get it, man. Like, I think about it all the time, man. I'm like, yo, we deal with a lot, and from behind the scenes, like we definitely do, like from personal attacks, like you've been saying, like we get that, we sometimes exist in spaces that, some would probably deem a bit unfair. You know what I mean? Like an unfair space to live in. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, I didn't ask for, this much scrutiny and this much, whatever, but it is what it is, at the end of the day. We signed up for this. So we knew that coming into this space, what it was going to be. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I thought there would be some, but I didn't realize how sometimes dramatic this place can get. This space for no reason to me, like, but yeah, let's keep on collecting, talk about what we love, and that's all we can do. I'm not gonna put anybody down. I mean, Randall might put people down. Like, I can't control him.
Randall's uncontrollable substance, bro.
Randall's on another level.
Randall's like really uncontrollable substance. You can't control what he does. Like whatever he does, It just happens. You just got to kind of roll with it. So,
A roll.
Calvin, you there, man? What's up with you, bro? Like, what if you had to think about it, man, and from any aspect of it, what brings you back in this space, man? What always brings you back and keeps you here when you go through it, man?
Probably the nostalgia of it. Like I said, this next year I really plan to get back to traveling and doing other things as my hobbies. I've been overlooking my motorcycles and several other hobbies that I have for the collecting. And so I've told myself that this next year I really want to scale back. And then they drop T800. Then they drop T1000. I'm like, you son of a bitches. So it's like they always find a way to just give you just enough to keep you hooked, But I enjoy it. It's a place of peace for me. I can go in my room, shut my door, and just kind of zone out and enjoy. So that's what keeps me going.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I think that's what keeps a lot of us going. Like when we come down and look at our collections through everything, you know what I mean? I asked this question because it's like always doing the temperature check just to kind of see, where everybody stands, what they're thinking about, if people are in that space where like sometimes they feel like bowing out every now and then. It happens, you know what I mean? It's just something that you can't, it's an undeniable truth at that point. You know what I mean? You deal with so much shit financially, is just like, all right, where am I in this space? You know what I mean? I feel like being here? But we find ways back because there is a community of individuals out there that are positive and stick by us through all this stuff. So you already know. Yeah. Then they dropped the T800. Then they dropped the T1000. Yo.
Bro, it's never ending. And not that I don't already have a lot of expensive hobbies as it is already, but I feel like at least with this one, it's outside of the wait time for us to get the pieces that we have to get. It's something that you can enjoy on an everyday basis. Like I can't go shooting every day. It's just I can't do that. I don't have the freedom to do that.
Yeah.
Plus the price of ammo, and then and I don't go to ranges because they charge too much and with too many restrictions. So I like to drive at least an hour and a half out to like the desert where I can just full on let loose.
Yeah.
And so that's time, consuming. But at least I can just wake up, go chill in my room, sit on my chair, turn my lights on, and just enjoy it, or do like Dan does, pick some off the shelf and repose it real quick, or something like that. So at least you get the immediate, satisfaction being able to use an item like that. Whereas other hobbies, I can't just immediately, get that satisfaction from them.
Word. That's the truth, bro. Like, I mean, I did that probably the last 2 days. Like when I was trying to kind of like curate, make space, for things like I'm trying to put up both the Shadow Troopers and my Vader, my Return of the Jedi Vader, up in my display. So I had to kind of move some things around to make space for that. You know what I mean? And while I was doing it, I was like, all right, let me repost some things. And I forgot that I had like the WandaVision vision in a certain space where I wanted to have him behind Wanda. I did that. It came out incredible. So I'm like, all right, now just doing that kind of just gives you like those woosah moments. So I love doing that, man. So yeah, nah, right, bro. Right. And then Costa eating pizza. But moving on, man, like definitely we'll go to the next thing. So first figure I want to talk about, because this was sort of like a sneak attack. I didn't see this shit coming. But I want to know how the community feels about it as well. And that's this guy. So we got the what is this? The Cowboy variant. That's what they actually call it. And this is from Flashpoint. So this is the Cowboy variant of Deadpool from, of course, Deadpool and Wolverine. Didn't see this coming. I'm not gonna lie. Did not see this shit coming from. I mean, I thought that if anybody would do it, it would be Hot Toys. But Flashpoint is doing it, and on top of that, they're giving you real leather chaps and a real leather vest. So, yeah, real leather chaps and a real leather belt. Leather vest. So, yeah, all the accessories, pistols, guns. You even get, I think you get the claws with this figures too. They give you like the claws that come with it. and this is from Variant. I think it's currently up. I think Kit, if I'm certain, I think Kit has this up for pre-order right now as well. But yeah. What you think about this, Costa? Is this something that are you staying away from like just all the variants and anything Deadpool? What's your thoughts behind this, bro?
I think it looks cool, but I am definitely staying away from all the variants of Deadpool. They weren't in that movie enough for me to like enjoy them. Maybe they'll make a Deadpool Cowboy Deadpool variant movie down the line. I don't know. I would think that Hot Toys is still going to make this, but not with the leather. Definitely not with the leather.
Nah.
But I think they'll be making Deadpool and Wolverine figures for the next like 2 years because there's so many things that they could make from it and people want it. And this is it's a really cool one, voiced by Matthew McConaughey, which was great. So yeah, I'm not interested. Also, Flashpoint. I mean, they've done the Spawn figures. I don't know. Are they doing the Gunslinger Spawn? If they are, I might have to get that.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Anyway, I'll check that out myself. I'll check it out myself. But yeah, not interested in this one. But it looks okay. I mean, we won't know until you get it in person to see what the quality is with the the third party and everything. So I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Calvin, what's your thoughts behind this piece, bro?
Haven't really had a chance to really look too much at it. I think Ren sent it to me. I haven't decided how deep I want to go in. I haven't decided how deep I want to go in on the Deadpool line. Deadpool and Wolverine, gotta have it. X-23 and Blade, they're on the list. As far as Lady Pool and Kid Pool and the rest of them, I'm like, do I need that?
Yeah.
Especially with Ahsoka stuff starting to show up right now. So I need to tackle that. So I haven't decided how deep it is, but this being third party with all the rest of it coming out, I may pass. I'll be like Costa. I'll probably give this a hard pass. It looks good though.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Shout out to Lumi for being here, man. It's always, he said, I have a feeling Cody will be all over this. He definitely will. Feel the burn. Getting them, definitely. We got my man Commander Green. Hey, everyone, not feeling great today, but just wanted to stop in and say have a great stream. Hey, bro, I hope you get better, man.
Feel better,
real,
bro.
Brother.
Yeah,
Definitely, man. Definitely, I hope you feel better, bro.
That's my dude right there.
Yeah,
we got a shrimp date when I get over to Carolinas with him.
Yeah, man, solid dude. Oh, he's just a super solid dude, bro. Solid. We got Agent Silver Fox. This figure comes with an annual subscription to Blue Oyster Bar Chaps. Yo, funny, man. We got Justin McFly in the building. Positive vibes, everyone. Blessings. So good to have you here.
Right there.
Constant Gunslinger Hell Dominator by Flashpoint. That's what it is. Yeah. So it's
okay.
Yep. So you can definitely get that. I'm interested in this. Want it in with my spaghetti western figures. So definitely, bro. You already know, man. I want this for the claws. Doc and said I want this specifically for the claws, which is a good point because you can get this.
That did catch my attention with it. That was one thing. I was like,
Wait, this comes with claws? I didn't even...
Yeah, it was a pre-order edition.
Yeah.
So I do remember seeing that.
So if you get it, if you pre-order it, you can definitely get the claws with it. It comes with the piece in general. So I saw it up like I think the other day. I mean, well, when it popped up the other day, but then if they send it to you, you can, or if you pre-order it now, if you get it through Giant Toys as a pre-order as an exclusive, you actually get that. What's going on, Dan? What's going on with you, brother?
What's up? Let's
see what your ass is cheating with, right? Oh, you just got the air going up. All right.
Yeah, dude, it's been here for a couple of weeks, man. I just been a little busy.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Wow.
We're jumping in. We just started. I don't know if you saw this. This is the Cowboy from it's actually the Cowboy version, or the from the variant. Basically, it's called the Cowboy variant from Deadpool and Wolverine, and this is done by Flashpoint. And again, what they're doing is they're giving you like a leather vest and leather chaps that come with this figure. And if you order it, if you pre-order it, I think through Giant Toys or certain, you get it's an exclusive option where you can get the claws with it. Is this something that you would think about, or would you pass on it?
Actually, yeah, I wanted this, but I honestly think Hot Toys is gonna make this, man. I think Hot Toys is gonna make this.
Yeah.
Flashpoint makes good stuff too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they do.
Like, their stuff's like always die cast, always real materials, surprisingly. And so like I think Hot Toys might do this, man.
You think they're gonna mess
just
with
because
this?
Like it's gonna be one of those ones that they're not gonna do it for a while, but they're gonna do it. Watch, like in 2025,
they're gonna do it when you least expect it.
This is it's one of those.
Yep.
Deadpool and Wolverine, Cowboy, Deadpool.
Yep.
You know, this is gonna be one of those. So I don't know if I want to get on this yet, because this is risky, because Hot Toys is definitely within their wheelhouse to do this. So
yeah,
it's hard for me to say, and just like kind of where I'm at with collecting too. It's kind of like I'd rather just wait.
Just kind of wait and see what they would do.
Yeah,
and the thing is, just like I see it, but I'm just like, I have the core that I want for right now, and again, I kind of like, I'm looking at, even from Casa's, what he said too, is just like, do I want to jump into all the variants of this? I think the only other one that I would probably get, because he was funny as hell in the film, was Nice Pool.
I would definitely.
I would definitely get Nice Pool, because that fucking figure was funny. I mean, that character was funny as hell. But all the other variants, and then, but this one is crazy too, bro, because when you watch the movie, it was funny as shit. Seeing him run, all he did was run. He ran away from me. He shot a few times, and then he just ran off. So, but nah, it's
Matthew McConaughey, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, right. You can hear his voice every time you see it. But nah, definitely a dope piece, bro. But again, I'm I think it's limited time. You know how this shit goes quick. Depending on who you get it through, it'll go quick. It'll sell out quick. But I think you're right. I think Hot Toys will jump into the fray, because again, they know that these figures will sell. You know what I mean? They know that there will be people out there that will get it, that will cop these pieces. So you know what I mean? It is definitely. He said, "Wait, you wouldn't get the Scottish pool, mofo?" Yo, you know what? If they did it, that would be funny as hell, bro. I probably would, just because.
It depends.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would, just because that would be funny as hell, bro. Because then I can only hear your voice in it, because we didn't hear his voice on screen, so I would put your voice with that motherfucker. So nah, that definitely would be dope, man. Definitely would be dope. But yeah, we'll see. But again, it's just so much out there right now. Speaking of which, Dan, I'm gonna stick with you, and then we want to work our way down here, bro. This right here, bro. This X23. We talked about this, and again, it's just so happy to see that these figures aren't ending up in purgatory. We didn't know which one they were going to release first, which one they were going to start with, but I guess it was logical, and it was the smartest move for them to say, okay, let's just go with the easy choice, then get everybody excited. And they gave us the X23 figure, goes up for pre-order. What are your thoughts on it, bro?
It looks good, man. I feel like a lot of people kind of wanted this to be rooted. Yeah, and I agree. I think it'd be cool to be rooted, but I would have been pissed if this was behind a artisan paywall. If I'm being honest. Just because, like, dealing with that whole thing with Sideshow, trying to get it here in the States, like, dude, I'm not paying $800 overseas for an artisan figure. When, let's be honest, a lot of the artisan figures, like, they're not even. It's just the head sculpt that's premium. So for me, like, I'm glad they did this at all. I was worried they weren't going to do this character, but X23 for me is like, she's an awesome character in the movie and in the comics. So yeah, I need to have this. Not a big fan of like the swooshing hair. It's kind of weird when she's just standing there. But like it does come with the regular hair. It's just sitting down.
Yeah, it comes with just that regular. Yeah. So you
it looks now we all know this cheating ass fool right here about to have her swooshing in the pose and using that hairstyle. I didn't know why he would say that.
He gonna use he gonna
No.
utilize that shit.
I'll use
He's
it.
gonna be-
I'll use it.
Motherfucker just downplaying that shit right now, bro. Like,
Right.
so I'm listening to him. He's like, yeah, man, I don't like it. And I'm just like, yeah. Knowing
Like, who
that
you
that
lying
ass, as soon
to?
as he gonna get it, he gonna find a way to make every pose look like the wind is blowing and it's just flowing. Every figure's gonna flow in a cheap motherfucker. Don't
He said with her just standing there, like that is ever gonna happen in your house.
like that's hell nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you gonna downplay that bullshit? Like, I believe what you're saying. I'm just going along with you, but in the back of my mind, like this cheap motherfucker know he gonna do some crazy shit. So I ain't trying to hear that.
Hey, that's how they underestimate you, dog. That's how I come in. But yeah, no, this is sick. I'm so glad they went completely seamless with this.
Yeah, bro.
My only complaint about this, and it's not really a complaint, it's more of like a wish, is they gave us an angry head sculpt with this.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
was my
only
one.
thing this thing is missing, man. Because like, how are you gonna have her doing that like pose with their hands, like without her like screaming? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would love to see her, or even like her face right now is fine, but even just a little bit more angry,
More
like,
of an expression,
scrunching her nose,
yeah,
like that type of just. I want to see her pissed, like so.
That would have been dope, bro. Because I said the same thing about She-Hulk, bro. I wanted them to give us like an angry face, for that character as well. But
yeah, I think it would have just, dude, that would have put this thing as like my most anticipated for next year or the year after, whenever the fuck this is coming out.
Crazy.
But no, this is high up there. I really want this figure. I can't wait to have it. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Definitely, bro. All the accessories, the Juggernaut helmet that comes with it as well. Yeah. Now all we need is a Cassandra Nova, so we can put that motherfucker on her head. That'd be dope.
You better come with long ass fingers.
Yep. Hell yeah, bro.
Alien fingers, bro.
Hell yeah. They definitely got to do that, bro. But I think we might. They might give it to us. I hope they do, because that would be super dope. I really, really do. That would be super dope if they did that. Casa, what's your thoughts on this piece, bro?
I think this is one of the best head sculpts that they've done, and the body proportions are fantastic. Like this, I wasn't gonna get this, but I might just get it because it's of how real they made it, even with the sculpted hair.
Yeah,
I think it's just, look at that. That's just fantastic.
Like the swoosh, and definitely, bro. It looks good. The whole
thing, yeah. I just hope the final product ends up looking like this. Yeah. Because if it does, it's a winner. I was very shocked when I saw this. What was it, Monday or Tuesday or whatever? I was like, whoa, this is damn good.
Yeah.
So yeah, they might have sucked me into grabbing this. Now I'm expecting like Blade to turn out to be
dude, I'm
amazing too.
If they can make that look amazing, dude.
I mean, if they spent the time for this, those other three figures, even Tatum, Gambit, whatever.
Yeah.
They even at his balls.
even like now, seeing this head sculpt gives me the confidence of what they're going to do with Electra. I said Carmel Electra.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner is Electra, bro. Like, I think that they will nail that. Now, it is up for debate. Like, it is. We don't know whether or not they're going to go full artisan with that, like wool hair, or if it's going to go this route.
No, they're going this route, dude. They're not going to.
I hope they do.
Electra is not that popular of a. I don't see her selling as much.
I thought they would do that with this, though. That's what I was worried about.
I thought, I mean, because you have the Logan movie that she's a part of. You have this movie, so like two big ass movies, two very well regarded movies. Electra, she got Daredevil, she got Electra, she's got, and then she's got this movie. Like, this is the movie that people I didn't even see the other two movies. I'm a big Marvel person, but I didn't even see the original Daredevil or Electra. So I don't know.
Not missing much.
I've
Yeah.
heard. I read the reviews.
Let me
But
interject real quick. You need to see the Daredevil director's cut. That extra 20, 30 minutes adds a hell of a lot more context and makes the movie much better. I believe it's on Prime
really,
last time I checked. Yeah,
It's
that
on
original
Prime.
theatrical cut, when I watched it, but that was like a year ago, so they may have taken it off. But
Okay.
okay.
if you catch the director's cut, it's far better than the theatrical.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna definitely have to
All right.
watch it,
Well,
bro.
but yeah, I was also expecting rooted hair, and I was expecting it not to be artisan, like because they've come out with a couple of figures that had the rooted hair, like
Mhm.
the Lady Deadpool. I know it's a little ponytail, but that
Mhm.
wasn't artisan. Chewbacca is wool rooted hair, his head. That's
Mhm.
not artisan. So
Mhm.
there, I don't know what, like, who's sitting at corporate and Howard going, we need to call this something. Okay, this is artisan. But
Mhm.
wait, why is this artisan when we did it with this?
Mhm.
Too. They're not any different. There's nothing
Mhm.
extra
Yeah,
special.
yeah.
So I don't know. I just I think it would have been cool to have it artisan, but the sculpted looks pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, bro. Like this is definitely dope. And again, you already know. Like I have been looking forward to this for the longest time. Like just this particular X-23. I'm a huge X-23 fan. Laura Kinney is definitely one of my favorites, you know, especially since her introduction in the comics. But yeah, like to have this, I'm like, yeah. And again, you know, people, I was always said this, like Bob Dylan, who will get two and he'll mod the secondary body. He'll probably get like a more accurate costume for it. So I'm looking to
Yeah.
see him do something like that. So I already know it'll happen. But yeah, this is definitely coming home and one that I'm excited about. Calvin, what's your thoughts on it, bro? Is Calvin there?
This is gonna be a quick answer. I'm getting it. Sorry, I'm
You,
working.
he said, I'm getting it. Quick answer, I'm getting it. He working. I got you, bro. But yeah, definitely coming home. And I like the way it looks next to Wolverine, of course. That looks damn good to have both of them standing. It would be equally dope if they would have actually had her in a tiger stripe, her version of, or even the John Byrne brown suit would have been dope. So,
If
but
they gave her the X Force,
if
dude.
they gave her that black,
She got the X Force colors right
she
now.
got, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Look, yo, when like, all right, when we were watching it on screen, like when we watch it in the theaters, and then you see her from the boots, I knew from looking at the boots, okay, that's X-23. Just before we even got a chance to see her, when she actually, you know, pulls up, you know, gets in the van and then, you know, takes them. This, I was like, yo, the comic accurate colors, the gray and the black X-Force, we're going to get that. And then they didn't give it to us, bro. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? For real? You give us
It
the
was sick.
colors.
Even if she made her own like costume, like
Yeah,
cowl,
bro.
that would have been
Like
cool.
it would have been super dope, bro. You give us the colors, it's already there. But I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. At least we're getting one. And who knows? Hopefully we see more of her, you know, going forward in the MCU, bro. You know, I hope they actually do you know, give us a version, man, because again, it just makes so much sense. You know, super dope. Um, you know, a super dope piece to have. So I'm definitely in on it, man. Speaking of which, next figure was one that a lot of people didn't know, or we knew it was coming, but people were kind of afraid. Is it going to end up in purgatory or not? Is it going to be one that's dropped? Um, I binged the first season. Now I'm on second season right now. I think I'm on episode one or episode two of the second season. And the show is dope as shit. I don't know who hasn't seen it yet, but Arcane is fucking fire, bro. I love it. I love the soundtrack is incredible. But Jinx, I mean, Jinx, the way they depict Jinx in this show, I think that this character, in my opinion, is even better than Harley Quinn, bro. Just her personality, just how they show like the struggles with like just her inner demons and how insane she is, bro. It's a dope character depiction, and they do it so well. Casa, what you think about the figure though?
I think it looks good. I don't know. I watched the first episode like halfway through, and then I stopped it. Not because I didn't like it, but because sometimes I'll have stuff playing in the background while I work, and I started to put this on, and then I was like too into it, so I was like, oh, I gotta watch this after work and pay attention. But I think it looks great. Like I know. Actually, do I give them credence or credit or I don't know. Somebody said that they wish that they would do the head sculpt was better. I have no idea if that head sculpt looks bad or not. I looked at pictures. It looks like her to me.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think the problem with some of these, like for me and what Calvin said earlier, nostalgia is a factor on buying something. So even if I got into the series, I'm not sure I would get it. So
yeah,
I don't know.
definitely, bro.
Like where you want to put that $200, $200 plus, $250, whatever it is. Do I want to put it in this, or will Hot Toys give me some more original trilogy? Goodness. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, and here's the thing, they will. We already know that they definitely will. But I think because this show itself, again, starting off with the game first, and then we got the animated series, bro. It really blew, bro. That first season blew me away. Like it is literally one of the best animated series and shows that I've seen in a long time. Like just the story arc on the characters, you're invested in each individual character, just how they do the animation, the color palette, the animation on the characters in general. Haley Steinfeld, she plays Vi, and Vi's an incredible character as well. I love Mel. Jace is a dope character too. Echo is dope as hell. So there's different elements in this show that they kind of tie together in a family dynamic. And why? Because the thing is, you realize that Jinx is really a misunderstood character. Like she really, really is. And she is one that you might look at as like at first you might look at her and be like, she's crazy, but then when you look at just what created her, made her that way, and how the system works, how there's literally, bro, the upper and lower class. And she represents the lower class, and how we it's a dope ass fucking show, bro. It really, really, really is. Dan, what's your thoughts on this figure, bro?
I have not seen anything from this. Like, I don't even know what League of Legends is, to be honest with you. But I hear people talking about this. It's on Netflix. I'll probably give it a shot and watch it. DC Fat was saying Blue Eye Samurai. You guys have mentioned that to me as well. I gotta watch
that. Bro.
Incredible. Yeah,
I can watch that too.
Bro,
there's a lot of things I need to catch up and watch on.
Hot Toys needs that license.
They do.
It looks cool. It looks cool. I've seen like reference photos of what she looks like versus the figure, and I think it looks pretty good. So I don't know what people are complaining about. But yeah, I also like. Oh, perfect fucking timing. Ian mentioned the silicone body with tattoos and markings.
Yep.
I literally was about to mention that. Like, bro, she's got tattoos now.
Yep.
So
exactly.
Does that mean we can start getting like the Kratoses of the world, the
Drax, bro.
Drax. Like maybe they're doing Drax now. I don't know.
Look at that, bro.
So
tattoos.
Harley Quinn, dude. If they go back and do Suicide Squad 1,
I said that the other day. Yep,
bro. Yeah, because look, the tattoos are there. You can see them, and will they hold up though? I don't know.
Question about these tattoos on there in the show: are they darker than they are on the thing? Because maybe that's they can do it, but it's not going to be as dark.
It's not. Detailed. This is the exact replica of what it is on the show.
All right, then,
you know what I mean?
Then let's go.
Yeah,
let's get all these.
Yeah,
give me a 1/6 Maui from Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need another rock character in my collection, bro.
the only
would be cool though.
This figure is dope as hell, and I will definitely get it because, like I said, bro, the show was fucking incredible. But The only one thing I wish they would have actually done with her eyes is if they would have gave us like an LED light up, like, or even if they put the battery in there, you want to just turn the light, because her eyes glow at certain, bro. You just got to watch the show and see how they do it. I think it would be super, super dope. Now they're saying again, face sculpt pending license approval. If they don't give us that face below, it's a missed opportunity. They better clear that license for it. Because
Damn, they're all well. Here it is. Why did they even show that then if they don't have a license,
bro? Like
normally it's blurred out. Like,
nah, this is pending. So I'm wondering. I think they will get the license for it. I'm hoping that they get the license for it, but I hope that basically them fighting to get the license for it won't delay this character. Like, won't delay the release. It's already revealed, and you can pre-order it. But again, it just depends. Now, all the weaponry, her arsenal, this is everything she definitely uses in the show, and it is fucking incredible, bro. Like, it's addictive. The show is addictive, bro. Like, once you watch it and you keep constant, once you get past the episodes, here's the thing, both of y'all watch it up into episode 6 and tell me what you think. Now, if you go beyond episode 6, then I already know where you at. But watch it. It is that fucking it, bro. Everything you can think of in this movie, in this show, they do. Like, they just hold nothing back. It's fucking dope. It's definitely dope. Calvin, you there? Give us a short answer.
He's been like, nah.
Hold on, here. My bad. I had done mute. Hold on. My bad. Turn the screen off. What was I gonna say? Costa hit it on the head with the hammer. The price. Because so much other shit's coming out.
Yeah.
Costa said $200. So let's be honest, it's gonna be what, $265, $285, if not $300.
I think it is like $260. Hold on.
But you might as well times that by 2. I can't get one sister without the other.
Yeah.
If they got hit you over the head for 2 of these, you can't have one.
Yeah.
$275.
Yeah. So that's my dilemma. I'm like, okay, now I do love the show, but in comparison to everything that's ever coming out, I think I might have to pass.
No,
otherwise, they look great.
Yeah, it's definitely a great piece, bro. Like, I think for what it's worth and what they give us, with it, I hope they give us, because they don't just give us this, especially give us Vi, her sister. Even if you just only give us 2 from the show, if you give us her and Vi, I'd be cool with it. Echo would be dope though. Mel, Mel's dope too. Now everybody's telling me to watch season 2, and again, I'm already at season 2 now, but they're saying there's going to be evolution of Mel's character. I can't wait to see where that's going to go. Don't spoil it in the chat. Don't spoil nothing. But yeah,
this is the last season too. Like, they only are doing
2 seasons. Yeah, they're definitely only doing two
Thank
seasons.
You, sir.
But yeah, I like. Here's the reason why I like this, bro, is because again, Dan, and like has been mentioned, and I talked about this the other day. Finally, they're realizing that you can take medical silicone and use and put tattoos on it and make it permanent. You can do that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is more like an experimentation. It is something that they were planning on, or just to see if it would work. And like you said, Dan, they need to go back in the well now. Give us a Drax. Go back to Harley Quinn, Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and redo that and give us like a silicone, based body. Which, when you think about it, Dan, it was like, well, I'm guessing it's mainly based off of the tattoos. It is what it is. But even if you look at Valkyrie right now, Valkyrie has a tattoo on her forearm. You know what I mean? On that,
they gave you the fucking the jointed elbows.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's like, now go back. You know what I mean? Considering the simple fact that every version of Wonder Woman has been silicone based. So give us that same attention when it comes to Harley. And I think it'd definitely be dope. Which I'm hoping that. Again, we don't necessarily know if it's how they're going to do like the artisan version, if you have that on pre-order, but yeah, I'm hoping that at least there's attention to detail there as well, and that they will give us tattoos, bro, because that's going to be super, super dope. I cannot wait to get that. I have to give this show a real chance. I was doing Lego while watching it, and I'm too dumb to follow instructions in the show at the same time. So I get it. Yeah, don't do it while you. Speaking of which, if you watching USB, bro, when we doing Bricks and Brews, bro? It's Christmas time, man. When we doing Bricks and Brews, bro? Anyway,
yeah, I'll do it. I love Lego. Let's do it.
Love Legos, bro. I still got
Build
like
a set.
you know what I mean? I have still got Slave 1 to finish. When we doing Bricks and Brews, bro? Come on, let's go. Anyway,
I still got
man.
I still got my X-Wing to finish, bro.
You still got the X-Wing. You ain't finished.
With that being said, I'm about to text him right now. Like, yo, when we doing this, bro?
Bro, asking, bro, but like when we doing Bricks and Brews, bro? Because like literally, like it's the holiday season. You know what I mean? Like we normally do it around this time, so we need to definitely do some Bricks and Brews, bro. Definitely, man. But nah, man, I'm definitely excited about this piece. You know, again, if you're gonna get it in the chat, if this is something that you're gonna go for, you know, definitely let us know. But I agree, though. I agree on both sides of it. It's just it's a lot of heat that's coming out right now. So to dip into this space for a lot of people, it might not be that thing. And if you don't enjoy the show, if the show is not your thing, then you know, I would say, hey, you know, fall back on it then. You know, if it's not going to work, you know, work out for you. But just watch the show. Even if you don't get the figure, I do suggest watching the show. The show is dope as shit. Like it really, really is. So if you get the time to kind of go back and invest and watch the show, man, definitely do that because it is a definite incredible show to watch and then kind of invest in, man. It is. Anyway, 74 people out there watching. Do us a favor, hit that like button. I told you this was going to be a short one because it wasn't really a lot that came out this week. Wasn't really too much to kind of get in the space to talk about. So definitely this was going to be an easy one. But again, Costa, I know you got tonight. Let me let you know, man, because I told you did hit me up. I sent you a message.
Before you let me know, you don't have to let me know. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. So many things have happened here that it's going to be hard for me to get together. So I'm not going to do points of articulation tonight. I want to be able to do a good show, and I don't think tonight I can do that. A lot of parts moving around over here.
Gotcha. We got Ben Thomas, aka Ben Richards. That's his name because he was like he looks like Reed Richards, but you know, definitely shout out to Ben Richards in the building. CJP, love building Lego Batmobile 1980. I'm telling you, Bricks and Brews, we got to get on his case about it, man. Definitely, I would like to see if they can create Jinx's last outfit because she was killing it in the last episode. Don't spoil it. I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm definitely gonna get there. Anyway, Dan, bro, what you got going on, bro?
Oh man, dude, I got so much real world shit to deal with, man. My car starter went out, so I'm literally, bro. I have fucking car parts all in my garage right now. My car is up on jack stands. Yeah, bro. I have to finish. I have to take it out. The part I need to replace, that shit ain't gonna get here until Wednesday. So my car is gonna be on the jack stands for the next couple of days, bro. And I'm hosting Thanksgiving at my house, bro. Fuck, I have so much shit to do, bro. Like, and on top of that, like, I'm in the process of like trying to look for buy a home. So I have so much shit, bro. Life has just fucking been slapping me in the face lately. So I have not had time for shit. Yeah, bro.
I can imagine at your crib on Thanksgiving, bro. You thinking about all this shit and how frustrated you is, bro. Like everybody at the table, they be
like, yeah, bro. It's fuck. I have a busy holiday season this year, man. I feel I'm gonna be moving soon. Like I said, yeah. Fuck, bro. It's just gonna be a headache the next couple of months.
Bro, I feel you. I just got my car back. I think Friday night. I just got my shit back. It's running smooth, but the amount of money, because bro, I had to get my power steering pump replaced. I had to get I had to get a tune-up. I had to get an alignment. At first, I thought it was going to be my catalytic converter, but it wasn't that. Like everything, bro. If the amount of money it cost me to get this car fixed, but the reason why is because like look, I'm not getting another fucking car payment, bro. Not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride this to the wheel. It's still in great condition. It's just
Yeah.
again, it was just that time. So
The only reason I'm doing it too is because, like, bro, they fucking trying to take your firstborn child, trying to take for labor, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I'm
just
doing
off
it myself.
Labor alone. Just
I'm
off
doing it
labor
myself,
alone.
bro.
Yeah,
I know enough mechanically to do shit on my own, so I'm taking. I've already got shit taken apart. I just gotta finish it today.
Yeah,
I do it myself.
Yeah.
I just changed my parents' brakes the other day here outside of the house.
Word.
I changed the brakes. I changed their spark plugs. I've the world of YouTube. All you have to do is look up a video and they
watch
teach you how to
bro.
do it.
And it show you how to do everything.
I've put together a door panel, like the auto, the part that lifts your window up and down.
Yeah,
I've
the
replaced
actuator.
That. I've done everything and anything I can. Like for my parents, it would have cost them $1,000 to change their brakes. It only cost like $300 total.
Just for the brakes themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all four. And rotors. No, brakes and rotors. $300 to do it all.
My car, let's just say my car, that's that's only one fucking pair.
Dirk Diggler, Stunt Double $1.99. He said mustard. If you don't know, again, Kendrick's album just released. What was it, Friday night? It was Friday night. I think.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah, so he's like mustard. Thank for the $1.99 super chat, bro. Appreciate that. Lumi says, thank God that my brother is a mechanic. Yeah, my niece is the one who actually fixed. She's the first female mechanic here in Pennsylvania that has her own shop, and she did a hell of a job, bro. She did a fucking hell of a job. So I got to give her a shout out. If you're in the actual Harrisburg area, you're looking for it. Yeah, she's killing it. She's definitely killing it, bro. But yeah. Striker's like, yo, don't you hate it when we're reaching into the holiday season and then all the bills and problems start piling up even more at the same time?
Every time.
Buying gifts every damn time, bro. Every damn time.
I've been lucky until this year, bro.
Me too.
I've been lucky until now.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. YouTube University, DC Fat said, yep, YouTube University, bro. You already know. Shaking my head. Wow, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. It's definitely crazy. But anyway, y'all, if y'all looking for 6 scale views, head on over there. And you already know Dan got you in those reviews and cheating and shit. So definitely.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just bro, that should be like an intro. You should do like a quick intro as soon as you don't play music. It's just you going, and then the video starts. Bro. That is it.
Hella fun. People who never watched before, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Just that. That shit would be funny as fuck. But definitely head on over there. That shit would be hilarious. Calvin, what you got going on, man, besides working, bro?
Yeah, I'm already done, so I'm heading back to the house right now. This is a Calvin don't give a damn day. I'm doing no husband duties. Don't ask me to do shit. Don't ask me to go nowhere. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. I missed all my early screenings for both Wicked and Gladiator, so I'm trying to catch both of those. I have a comedy show with the fellas tonight. I'm having a Calvin day with the fellas for real. Like, I might turn my phone off. Look, I'll be home when I'm home. That's where I'm at today.
Word, I feel you. I'm definitely going to go see. I'm supposed to be going to see Wicked, bro. That's the next today, guys. I wanted to go see it Friday.
That's 2:45, so I got about 4 hours for that one to start.
Yeah, definitely trying to get there to see that. But anyway, man, Kyle, I see you putting some shit together, bro. What else? I mean, you should just putting that.
This is the beginnings of a new live build. This is the base Grail case. Like, so I have the one that has like all the fancy shit in it. This one's just gonna be wood shelf, just the regular case for your Grail. We're gonna build it. This week was the frame. That was yesterday. Next week will be the actual. We'll cut out a shelf and the panels. The week after that is going to be the acrylic, which I am going to get my acrylic people to actually print a border on one of them, so we can see what the border looks like compared to doing it the tape method. And then The final day will be a lot of odds and ends, some cool stuff that you can add. Like since you can hang this on the wall, you can put a French cleat on there. You can put these little rubber stopper feet things so that when it hits up against the wall, it doesn't ruin your wall and it lays flat. A middle shelf for those who collect the Ninja, like the 7-inch figures or the 1/12 figures or the 3 3/4 figures. We can put shelves or multiple half shelves. We're gonna do all that. We're going to do, I forgot about lighting. 1 week is going to be lighting. So we're going to do a regular bar, but we're also going to throw in and see what the spotlights look like and maybe a puck just to see. And this is right now I'm just calling it the Grail Basic. I need to find a fancy name for it. Because the other one that has everything is called the Grail Atlas because it holds up your world of figures. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about doing. But yeah. So come Saturdays, live builds around 4:00. That's when we do these, and that's this week was the frame. Yay.
Hell yeah, bro! Appreciate that, and make sure you head on over there, especially if you're looking to. Again, I already told you if you're trying to figure out how to build it yourself, definitely do it. 12-inch Smooth Stream, who's been a member for 7 months.
7 months.
Boston. He said, I'm doing Boston ED or DE Wizard of Oz, Wicked Passai, whatever. So definitely, bro. We got my man Loco in the building. He says, let's see here. What is he saying? It's the Grail starter tick. You already know, bro. Let me see here. Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's definitely it. Like tomorrow we got comic book talk with friends, which is going to be a very controversial one. I'm just telling y'all right off the bat, comic book talk with friends is going to be controversial because in light of the Jonathan Major situation with his ex who dropped the charges on the defamation and the assault, she dropped the charges, but yet again, Disney is standing on business and they'll never bring him back. So we're going to talk about the treatment of him in Mahershala Ali's Blade versus Robert Downey Jr. and your boy James Gunn. Those two situations, we're going to kind of weigh them kind of against each other and just have a discussion. It's going to be controversial, but it wouldn't be a show if we didn't do it. And I just decided it needs to be talked about because it's some bullshit. So just wanted to kind of put that out there. But definitely tune in for that tomorrow night. It's going to definitely be a great discussion. So we'll see. We'll see how that actually is going to go at the end of the day. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Great show. Everybody have a great day. I told you it's going to be a short one. If there's any type of releases this week on any other figures, just expect a corner video as well. So as always, have a great day. And as Dan would say, I'm cheap.